This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Kuminga is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Castle. And it's Beasley in at the point. And for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Johnson. And it's Roden in at the power forward position. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Castle. Kuminga down low. The jump hook. Rebound by Philadelphia. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Here's Wembanyama following the score by Philadelphia. From 12 feet, the rebound by Ben Simmons. Philadelphia with the ball. Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The pass-first nature of Simmons, fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
The kick out to Johnson. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Pass to Roden. The 3 is up. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here is Kuminga. Now Wembanyama. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. Here's Johnson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Johnson against Johnson. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Spurs trail by 6. Beasley, the pass to Kuminga. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Yep, count it. Johnson's got 9 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Kuminga. Here's Castle. Back to Kuminga. Wembanyama. Pass to Beasley. Castle for three. Buries it from three. 5 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now Johnson. He's got 9. Got a piece of it. Beasley outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Johnson against Johnson.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Tyrese Maxey.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Beasley. And Simmons grabs the board. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Roden. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's San Antonio now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Beasley, that's good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Kuminga. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Roden. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roden. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Spurs trail by 7. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Castle. Kuminga is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Beasley in at the 1 spot. Here's Castle. And rejected. And they get it back from deep. Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Sixers lead by 7. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Castle. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Beasley, pass to Kuminga. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Lets the three fly. No good. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Johnson. Pass to Parker. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Gets another look. Here's Castle. He's got 5.
Philadelphia foul.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He picked up 54 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win. Yeah,
and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
The ball's knocked loose, and he's all alone. Wembanyama with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Castle, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Castle's got 7 points.
Well, that's what they want to see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
Philadelphia calls timeout. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.